Last year we fought through every test with Laddie's fire and Bo's fearless steps. The bullpen bending but never broke. A season carried on belief and hope. We saw the kids grow into men who know that October waits for the ones who show. 50 years of blue, every heartbreak just sharpening the view. We've waited long, but the faithful do, 'cause hope is a thing that Canadians brew. So raise your hearts, let the north winds choose. Oh, this is the year we break on through. Oh, this is the year the Jays break through.
Off the shoreline, and the city starts to rise. From the six to every small town bar, you see that Blue Jay pride. They've flown up from Dunedin with a brand new battle plan. A northern flock assembled now. Toronto, here they stand. Fresh wings in the lineup, new fire in the cage. LNC's bringing ace level heat. Cody Ponce and Eric Lauer steadying the beat. Tyler Rogers slinging sideways thunder. Spencer Miles, the Rule 5 wonder. Kazuma Okamoto at third with that NPB shine. Jesus Sanchez and Miles Straw patrolling the outfield line. We're northbound, northbound, chasing down the crown. Skydome lights are blazing as the whole world gathers round. From opening day to autumn nights, we're never slowing down. 'Cause the Blue Jays, this year we're taking the crown. Laddie's bat is thundering, ready for another run. Springer's still the spark plug when the pressure weighs a ton. Gossman splitters carving air, Varsho's wheels up burning ground. Snyder's mustache magic keeps the rally chants loud. Kirk behind the dish, steady hands and steady heart. And Gimenez locks the middle with that gold glove art. Light up the CN Tower, paint the skyline Jaybird blue. From Queen West to Scarborough, every heartbeat's pulling through. We've tasted October fire, we've stood one swing away. Now the flock is fully gathered, and this is our year to play. We're northbound, northbound, destiny in sight. 162 ahead, but we're ready for the fight. From opening day to World Series nights, the Blue Jays, this year we own the lights. So let the anthem shake the rafters, let the season come alive. Toronto's flying high again, the dynasty arrives. New wings, old legends, one dream to write down. The Blue Jays, this year we take the crown. Don't forget the secret weapons, Trey Yesevich. And Addison Bam Bam Grand Slam Barger. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With
Toronto Sports Insider.
The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider.
Good afternoon, Jays fans. We're here at TSI Stadium. I'm TSI Mike with my color commentator, Allison. Here to bring you the opening day starting roster for the first game of the 2026 Toronto Blue Jays season. Starting at first base, welcome number 1, Carmen. At second base, please. Welcome number 2, Lisa. At shortstop, please. Welcome number 3, Brandy. Playing the hot corner, welcome number 4, Sonia. In left field, please welcome number 5, Mr. Roboto. In center field, welcome number 6, CK. Starting in right field, welcome number 7, Ray.
What's up, insiders? Heck yeah. Let's go, Blue Jays. The Blue Jays and the Dodgers. We're going to try this again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling a little bit better, still a little under the weather. I've got the green tea, the TSI Allison just made me. Hopefully we'll kick in with the Advil and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Shohei Ohtani in the box for the Dodgers. On the mound tonight for our Blue Jays, Kevin Gausman. And ladies and gentlemen, the injuries just keep on keeping on. Another pitch outside to Ohtani, and that is a ball number 3. Ohtani gonna have any chance. He swings, not a chance. There it is. He walks. He is on first base. Got to refresh the this 3D Gamecast. It was looking a little funky there, but great to see everybody in the chat tonight. Edgar, Terry, John K, DK, Tech, Andrew Parra, Jonathan Javio, Kieran Burns. Great to see everybody. There's Steph as well. What's up, Steph? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. All right, Kyle Tucker in the box for the Dodgers. The Blue Jays, man, the injuries just keep on piling up for our Jays. We are really, really struggling right now. With the injury bug. We've got, why is this thing like flipping out there? This 3D Gamecast, man, it is bugging. The injury bug news today that Addison Barger is on the 10-day injured reserve. Will probably be a week to 2 weeks at a minimum for Addison Barger. Kirky, it's going to be a minimum of 6 weeks for Alejandro Kirk. And then the big news, a 6-month timeline for Cody Ponce, our brand new starter that we just signed. There's a pitch from Gausman right down the middle. 1-2 count now to Kyle Tucker, and hopefully the Gamecast will work right from here. It's so great to see everybody in the chat this evening. Let's go. Andrew, looks like you survived work. Mike, I did survive work. It was actually was the best I felt all day. It was right when I woke up and went into the office. There's a ground ball, and Gausman picks it up, throws it over to first base, gets the out. Will Smith into the box. This game is on lovely TBS in the United States, and Will Smith. Wow, this game is way behind for me on TV. All right, let's get this. Was just looking at the Sky Dome suite video. That is amazing, man. I would love to go to the suites there at Sky Dome. Will Smith, here's obviously what we just saw, but a fly ball out to right field. Nathan Lucas makes the catch. Throws it across, does not get the speedy Ohtani. All right, let's get that chat widget up and running so we can chat it up all night long. There we go. Greetings from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Welcome to Blue Jays baseball against the World Series rematch. The Dodgers. Go Blue Jays. Let's go. What a game we had yesterday. The Jays got crushed yesterday as the second pitch to Freddie Freeman is high and outside, ball one. Super chats appreciated. Ordering pizza is expensive. Amen, Steph. Amen, brother. I was actually just talking with Carmen about the expense of everything in life. It's so friggin' expensive. There's a fly ball out to left field. And Sanchez goes over to make the catch, and that will retire the side. Let's go. Alomar lived in the suite. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And there is Tech in the house. Let's go, Tech. Getting us started with the super chat. Thank you, Tech713. Right on there. Love it. Steph's talking about it, and there's Tech to get it done. Love it, love it, love it. Shutout. Maybe we might see a shutout as Jesus Sanchez retires the side. Have to make an oven pizza instead. Yes. Bought 8 pepperonis. Man, that's a lot of pizza. A lot of pizza. Dodgers fans like you. I bet they do because their team seems to win. They won in the World Series, and now they won in the first game yesterday. That was an ugly, ugly game that we had. Yikes, yikes, yikes. But hey, you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. This team has so many injuries right now that at this point, just trying to stay alive is a good thing. Greetings from Barrie, Ontario, Canada. Jane Hibbard in the house. Great to see you tonight, Jane. All right, our Jays got to get back on track tonight with the ace, Kevin Gausman, on the mound. Can they do what they could not do in the World Series against Yamamoto, the pitcher? This guy is good, ladies and gentlemen. Go Jays, go Tech in the house. Steph says, you sound better, TSI Mike. I feel better. It's funny. I actually was doing great. I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh, man, I slept good. I felt good. The throat wasn't hurting. I was ready to rock and roll. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go to work. I'm not going to take any Advil or anything. That way I can, sound a little sick. And unfortunately, it didn't work. I was doing great. I got home. I felt great. And then about 4:30, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Start sneezing and dying and all that. And so I finally got home from driving the kids around to practices. And I said, babe, can you please make me a green tea? She obliged. And here we are. Took some Advil. We're ready to rock and roll. I think we're going to do a remote day tomorrow so we don't spread these germs around at the office. And yeah, we're going to do the Blue Jays and the Dodgers tomorrow at 2 o'clock Central, 3 Eastern. Is that another live national broadcast, is it? I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. Probably not. But great to see everyone here in the chat. And there's a great question from Steph. Thinking of buying Camaro or Mustang? What are your thoughts? Ladies and gentlemen, let Steph know who you think. What you would get. Me personally, I'd get the Mustang. That's my thought. And there's Roboto. Ford? No. It's a miracle healing. Wow, you sound good. Thank you. I do. It was, I'm feeling a lot better today. Much, much better today. All right, here comes the pitch to Springer. And that one's a ball, high and inside. There you go, Camaro. All right, Terry says Camaro. All right, next pitch to Springer is a swing and a miss. He is down on strikes, 1 down. All right, Jane's on the Camaro too. Jays fan says Supra. I don't think that was one of the options there, Jays fan, but hey, we'll take it. Appreciate the feedback. All right, Dalton Varsho in the 2 spot. Let's see what he can get done. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled back into the stands. Dude, this TV broadcast, no wonder. It's on TBS, the same as last year's World Series. And George Springer just struck out. Just on my TV feed. Way, way behind. Not cool. Not cool. Here's the pitch to Varsho. Swing. And it's fouled back. So 0-2 immediately to Dalton Varsho. All right, Steph's thinking Camaro. Okay. All right. Grandfather had a 1972 brown Pinto. I love it. Pinto. Next pitch is low. Ball 1 to Varsho. 91 mile per hour slider from Yamamoto, who was lights out during the World Series. Lights out. Here comes the next pitch, and it's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, the second batter turned away by strikeout. The Blue Jays really need to get some runs to get that feeling of last night out of their systems. And here comes Vladdy into the box. If anyone can do it, it's Vladdy. Vladdy can get us out of the slump. Please, Vladdy, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here's the pitch, and it's a swing and a miss. Strike 1, 90-mile-an-hour cutter. All right, Yamamoto's next pitch to Vladdy is fouled back off the screen. 77-mile-per-hour curveball. Look at that. Probably had an 8-track. There you go. Probably. My son just got a Ford Escape. Okay. I've got 2 Kias right now, and then a Chevy RV van. Next pitch to Vladdy. That one gets him looking, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is called out on strikes, 3 strikes to be exact, and a 1-2-3, strike him out. Striking out the side. Dang. Yamamoto really likes pitching at the Sky Dome, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man. Mom has a Kia Sportage. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I've got a 2019 Kia Niro, Steph. Niro. Great on the gas. All right, we are heading to the commercial break. Whew. Man, oh man. All right, here goes nothing. We will be back in a minute. Make sure to hit that like button and share this link out to your friends. Let's get some more baseball fans here in the chat. All right, chat, quick timeout here. If you're rocking with the Blue Jays tonight here on Toronto Sports Insider, I need you to step up big right now. Hit that like button. Let's light it up and show YouTube this is the place for the Blue Jays fans to be. The more likes we get, the more this stream gets pushed out to diehard fans just like me and you. Don't keep this to yourself. Please grab the link, text it to your friends, share it out in the group chat, throw it up in the socials. Whatever it is, let's share this link out and bring more baseball fans here to the chat. We're building a community here, not just watching a game. We're riding every single pitch together, every big play, every home run. So smash that like button, share the stream, and let's get more fans in here right now. Let's go, Blue Jays. We'll see you back in the chat. Thank you all for hitting that like button and sharing this link out. It's the best thing you can do is share this link out. Send it to your friends. Send it to anyone. Anytime YouTube gets a click from a shared link and bringing someone onto the platform that wasn't there before, they love that. And it really, really helps the channel continue to grow. So thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for sharing this out. We have 260 people in the chat right now and only 55 likes. Let's go. Smash that like button right now. Hit that like button. Let's get that thing up to 75, close to 100. Here comes the first pitch to Teoscar Hernandez, and it's in for a strike. Teoscar Hernandez, the former Toronto Blue Jay, Man, oh man. Really didn't want to see this guy leave. One of my favorite Blue Jays when he played for us. Man, that walk-off winner against the Orioles, that was special. That was really, really special. All right, here we go. Ben Miller in the house. What's up, Ben? Eddie Arceo cheering on the Dodgers. Let's go. Glad to have you here. Happy Easter and go, Blue Jays, go, says Jonathan. There's Oceanus. Wishing the Blue Jays lots of good luck. We need it. We need it. We need it. Swing and strike there to Teoscar, and he is out on strikes. Gosman matching Yamamoto pitch for pitch right now. So Teoscar and Vladdy actually train in the offseason together. Little lesser known fact for everyone. And here is the pitch. He rips it down the left field line, and I think that one is just foul. Pages jumping all over the first pitch from Gosman and almost makes it 1-0. Top of the second. Yamamoto needs a short outing. 100%, Steph. Steph, you are spot on, my brother. Who is your favorite MLB player? Let us know in the chat who your favorite MLB player is. As there's the replay. And yep, that would have been a home run if it was 25 feet more to the right. Is the game on TBS? It is, Isaac. It is. We're going viral on Vehicle Classics. Amen. Amen. Scooble, favorite player for Shroom Merchant. Good to see you, Shroom. How your Tigers doing so far this season? What's going on with the Red Wings? Are they going to miss the playoffs, man? What's happening? Perfect prediction again, Steph. Wow, we need to talk to Steph before the game and get our bets in. It's 0-2 to Paez. There's Connor in the house. What's up, Connor? Pitch down low. So Paez catching up in the count with Gosman. Just tearing it up at the plate right now. Red Wings are really tanking. Yes. Here's the pitch now into Paez, and this one is grounded to shortstop. Charging in is Jimenez, throws it across the diamond, and gets the out. Whew. Close one there. Close one, close one. I called 14-2 yesterday. Fluke. Absolute fluke, but nice call. Nice call. Doing good. Just got my taxes done. Nice, Connor. Thanks for reminding me, because I have to file an extension because they're not getting done. They're not getting done the next week. All right, here comes the pitch to Muncy, and it is outside, ball number 1. Yep, we're gonna take care of that here over the next couple of days. Lots of things to take care of, that's for sure. Here comes the next pitch from Gosman. Swing and a foul tip. Back. 1-1. So the Blue Jays, I mean, look, the expectations right now, ladies and gentlemen, are sky high for this team. And every right in the world to do so. However, with the amount of injuries that we have during this next break, here's a swing and a miss. Muncy now down 1-2 in the count. The amount of injuries we have going on, my God. There, Jonathan Javillo, the Raptors and the Heat, starting 3 minutes from now. Let's go, Raptors. Gonna try and do some games during the playoffs for the Raptors. That's what I'm thinking. The Raptors games are tough, man. They're really tough. All right. So, I mean, when you think about all of the injuries, we're going to have to bring that list up during the intermission or break between innings. But next pitch by Gosman. Looks in at Muncy. It's 2-2 count. And Muncy pops it up. Looks like it's going over to foul territory. Can't really tell. And Akamoto looks like right by the stands. Makes the catch as the players are coming off the field. Brutal injuries for the Blue Jays staff. Brutal. All right, so looking at that injury list right now, you've got Max Scherzer is day-to-day. Cody Ponce is on the 60-day IL. He's out for the next 6 months. Alejandro Kirk is on the 10-day IL, will be out 6 weeks with a broken or fractured thumb. Same thing, I guess. Jose Barrios' elbow is scheduled to face 5 hitters in live batting practice on Tuesday. So Barrios making some progress. Savage is slated to make his second rehab start with single-A Dunedin. So things moving along there. Addison Barger is ankles. He is out for at least the next 10 days. This team is struggling. Anthony Santander is on the 60-day IL. He probably won't be back this season. Shane Bieber is going to throw off the mound on Saturday. Jimmy Garcia is out and will throw a bullpen session on Tuesday. Jake Bloss, starter, was optioned to AAA. So there you go. This is the list. Bowden Francis, UCL reconstruction surgery of his right elbow and will miss the entire 2026 season. So Bowden Francis was given some good innings for the Jays and no more. He's done for the season. The amount of injuries that this team has, it's all right. I'm not panicking right now. I'm not really that worried about it. I think we will be fine. It's got to stop, right? The injuries can't continue at this pace. At least I would think. The team hit with early arthritis. There you go. Connor's excited to cover some Toronto tempo and other WNBA games this season when I can. I hope so, Connor. I hope so. And stick with it, my man. Stick with it. Keep doing those lives. And keep up the good work, sir. Wings and Jackets, 1-1. Uh-oh. Close game there for Connor's Columbus Blue Jackets and Shroom Merchants, Detroit Red Wings, who are struggling. Here comes the pitch now. Fouled off by Sanchez, 0-1. Jesus Sanchez batting cleanup today. John Schneider switching up the lineup, trying to make anything work, get these bats going just a little bit. And I don't blame him. I'm all for it. Here comes the next pitch. That one is in there for a strike. Strike 2. All right, Yamamoto mows down the first 3 Blue Jays he faces. And now Sanchez gets ball number 2, as that other one that looked like it was right there on the line was just outside or inside, therefore a ball. So 2-1 count now to Jesus Sanchez, and I'm behind the TV over here with the TV. So I'm on the Gamecast just like you guys. Pitches inside, ball number 3. 3-1 count here from Sanchez. Let's see if he can't walk or get something going here for the Blue Jays. A good start for the Jays is needed this inning. We really, really need something. Here is the pitch, fouled back, and it's now a full count, 3-2. There it is. Jonathan says the Calgary Flames and Dallas Stars live from Dallas, Texas later tonight on Sportsnet West. For Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta viewers later tonight. Just 30 minutes. Good stuff. There's 4 Tiles in the house. Good to see you, 4 Tiles. I'm out here in Las Vegas. Pitch in from Yamamoto's 3-2 is fouled back by Sanchez. Out of play. So Sanchez working the count a little bit. Really needs to get on base here. Got to get some base runners. Big time. All right. Here comes the next pitch to Sanchez. Yamamoto looks in. And he hits it out to right field. The right fielder's going back. It's over Tucker's head and off the wall. Sanchez hustling into second base. And he will slide in with a double. Let's go. Nice job. Sanchez getting a double on Yamamoto. Let's go. There you go. Yeah, Toronto let them all in. Team Tank. Let's go, Tank Leafs. Man. All right, I think I'm going to be live for 2 more Leafs games this season, ladies and gentlemen. I believe. Here's the pitch to Okamoto. As Yamamoto looks back. Japanese pitcher against the Japanese batter. Let's go, Jays. Jane says, here's the first pitch. It's a called strike just outside, but says that it is a strike. All right, here comes the second pitch from Yamamoto. And Okamoto pops it up. And looks like they're going to be caught by Freeland at the top of the infield. And honestly, Steph, it's strictly the schedule and the way that the schedule plays and all that. So yeah, we're going to be I think it's Thursday night against the Isles, and then the last game of the season. Cannot wait for that one. Gonna expect some good stuff that night. Good stuff that night. All right, here comes the pitch to Ernie Clement. Fouls it back. 0-1 now to Yamamoto, and we've got a runner on second. So Yamamoto keeping his eye on Jesus Sanchez. Yamamoto, Okamoto, Pluto. Oh, man. Tech with those awesome emojis. Join today as a member. Get access to those emojis. Only $1.49 a month. Go, Jays, go. We've got all kinds of other really cool emojis in here, like cheers, the thumbs up button, go, Leafs. We've got a whip for Brandy Gale. We got some goal lights, the Canadian flag, TFC, the Blue Jays, the eye emoji, Raptors. 50 seasons for the Jays. There you go. You going to watch the Raptors game too? I am not. I am strictly on the Jays game right now. Actually don't have a way to watch the Raptors. That my 30-day free trial is done and dusted. Yes, you do need a membership, Steph. You do. Maybe if I can find an Android phone, we'll give some tonight. Maybe. What's up, Jesus? How you doing, my buddy? Right onto his chair. Right next to his dad. All right, so 2 outs here as Ernie Clement flies it out to shallow right field. And now the pitch into Lucas is outside, ball number 1. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we really got to do better with these likes. We're at 63 likes right now. Come on, we got to get to 100. We got 500 in the chat. Let's go. Smash that like button. Pitch from Yamamoto is a swing and a miss by Nathan Lucas. And the count is 1-1. Love Baby Jesus. He's the best. Baby Jesus, come on. Come over here, buddy. No, now he's talking to Julie's cat. Here is the pitch down in the dirt. 2-1. Smart move, Steph. Smart move. Raptors in that tied race for 6th in the East. Half a game between 6th and 9th. That's crazy, Shroom. Crazy. All right, Nathan Lucas, the GOAT, says Jays fan. Here comes the 2-1 pitch, and it's fouled down the right field line on first base side, and it's 2-2. All right, Lucas stepping out of the batter's box. Yamamoto getting in there. The pitch count going up. Working on that short start there for Yamamoto. Got to get him out early. Kelly Generoso, go Jays. Great to see you, Kelly. Go Jays, go. Here comes the pitch from Yamamoto, and it's fouled back by Nathan Lucas. A good at bat here by Lucas. Very good at bat by Nathan Lucas. Work that pitch count on Yamamoto. That's the key. That is the key. I actually going to pull up the stat page and see if we can't get a better look on this here. Oh, what's up, Jesus? I hear you. Foul back again. Pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Bro, just climb up. Jump up, man. Always a fighter, Kieran. Yep, 100%. Lucas is always. Kelly's the diehard fan. I love it, Kelly. You're going to love it here if you're a diehard Jays fan. All right, here comes the pitch from Yamamoto. And it's outside. Ball 3. The count is now full, and Yamamoto is up to 30 pitches on the evening so far. All right, there we go. Let's go, baby. Come on, Nathan Lucas. Let's drive in a run here or something. Yamamoto looks in. The short stretch, and he throws it the top of the zone. And Lucas can't believe it. It is called strike 3. And I don't think we're going to see an ABS challenge here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're going to see it. We are not. So, at the end of the second inning, the score stays tied 0-0. But the good news is that Yamamoto is getting worked here. 31 pitches through the game so far, through 2 innings. And yeah, that just caught the top of the plate. Just caught the top of the plate. Yep. Agreed, Steph. Agreed. All right. Hey, all those new viewers in here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Now that I've got your attention, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Thanks for being here. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, what the heck are you doing? What are you waiting for? Let's go. This is your home for Blue Jays coverage, watch parties, live stream reactions, and a community that lives and breathes every single moment together this season. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Big games, big reactions, and even bigger moments as this season unfolds. The Blue Jays are reigning AL champions, and we are going for the big prize this year. So it takes 2 seconds. Just hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live and officially become part of the squad. Because trust me, when the big moments happen, you're not going to want to miss it. You're going to wish you were right here with us. Hey, you, don't miss out. We'll see you back in the chat. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's get the win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hitting that subscribe button, and welcome in to all of the new subscribers here tonight. Our Blue Jays trying to get the second game of the series against the Dodgers. Let's go. Hugo, great to have you here, buddy. Great to have you here. I come in peace. I come in peace. Love it, man. Love it. Love how you announce the games. Appreciate that very much, Hugo. There, Tech. The man. Love it, man. Everyone like and sub for a burger. There you go. Yeah, if I could give away free burgers, I certainly would. Gosman's pitch is ripped out into the right field and center field gap. Varsho and Lucas collide to get there, and they pick it up, toss it back in, and the number 9 hitter, Kim, gets us started with a leadoff double. Not good. Not good, ladies and gentlemen. Not the start that we needed here. All right, so Kim actually the number 8 hitter tonight. And now Freeland, the number 9 hitter, lays down the bunt down the right side, gets Kim over, and the pitcher throws it off of the back of the runner, and he's safe. Kim stays at third base, the throw home, and then back over to third. Not in time. So, man, all right. So the bunt is down for a hit. And here we are. Blue Jays in some trouble now. All right. Gosman. There's Jimmy and Jerry in the house. Go Jays. Man, crazy play. Kim is one fast little dude. Glad to see him play. He is really quick, really fast. Yes, we do. We need a Harvey's and an In-N-Out truck. I would be, man, I miss Harvey's. It's been so long since I've had a Harvey's. Andrew, man. So yeah, Gosman throws it right off the back of Freeland. And now Shohei Ohtani up. Nobody out, men on first and third. Not how you want to start the inning. Kevin Gosman, if he can get out of this, even with minimal run damage, would be an absolute miracle. And here's the pitch to Shohei Ohtani. He hits it out to right field. It's off the wall. That's going to score one. And then it's just basically resetting. It's a long single by Shohei Ohtani. And, man, the Dodgers get the lead. 1-0, still nobody out. Not good. Not a good start here for our Jays. Was actually looking pretty decent tonight. And now, since the start of the third inning, not so much. Whoo, Ohtani missed it by, I'd say, very long single. I would say that was probably about 16 inches from being a home run. Yeah. Yep. Jacob in the house. Let's go. Fired up about the Dodgers. Man. Dodgers 1-0 now as Ohtani hits it off the wall. Tucker into the box. Same situation. Okay. Yeah, when I saw that second angle there, Steph, yeah, that one was maybe 3 feet, not 16 inches. Who's going to be the reliever for Gosman? Let's not go there yet, please. Let's not go there. Because right now, the bullpen is struggling at the moment. Yeah, maybe. I hope not, though. I hope not, Hugo. I'm doing all right. I'm doing much better. I'm still a little under the weather here, but I'm hanging in there. Just got to keep the water and the green tea close. You know what I'm saying? Green tea with some local honey. There's the pitch to Tucker. Swing and a miss. Big strike there to Tucker. 2-1. Tucker steps back into the box. Gosman looks in. Gosman can get out of this inning with only giving up 2, maybe 3 runs. We'll be in business. Ball is outside. Ball 3. Yes, Jacob. Yes. 100%. All right, 2-2 count. And he gets him with the strikeout. Man, I am really struggling with this 3D and the TV over here. I'm just going to have to turn the TV off. Whew. All right, so Will Smith into the box as Tucker is out on strikes. 1 down for Will Smith. Here comes the pitch from Gosman. And it's grounded to third base. Okamoto over to second. Goes across to first. Double play. Just what the doctor ordered. And is it a double play, though? They're not running in. Was he safe? Apparently the runner was safe. MLB, update me here, brother. Update me. Run score, it's 2-0. Okay, so the run scored. It was a fielder's choice. Freeland scored, Ohtani out at second, and safe at first base. Now here's the replay. Yeah, just safe is Will Smith. Just safe. All right. 2-0, man. Jacob, is your Leafs in the playoffs? Sadly, my Blackhawks suck, LOL. Sadly, my Leafs suck as well, sir. It's not the Leafs year this year. First time missing the playoffs the last 9 seasons. But this is a team who's only won one first round and lost in the second round. So at least your Blackhawks got some cups. All right, man. If it's 3-run, it's the same as the World Series Game 6. Manageable. Agreed, Edgar. Agreed. Might be just 2. Here's Freddie Freeman into the box. Takes strike 1. Freeman 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out. And Freeman whacks it out to left field. Over to make the grab is Jesus Sanchez, and that'll do it for the inning. And given the fact that Shohei Ohtani was up to bat with nobody out and was 3 feet, thank you, Stefan, for the correction, 3 feet away from a 3-run home run, the fact that it was only 2, I'll take it. I will take it. I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, we have 6 cups and Bedard, so it's not too bad, LOL. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, Jacob. Not too bad at all. Hopefully the Leafs can get back on track. If they tank enough and get into that top 5 protected pick and keep our first round pick in the top 5, then maybe we'll have another piece to work with next season. But the Leafs have way more than just one piece needs to be dealt with. They got rid of Treliving. Thank God they had to. But unfortunately, they've got to get rid of Berube. They've got to get rid of basically 3/4 of that roster. And that's what I'm thinking there. Oh, man, Freddie Freeman and Torrey Hunter are the loudest hit balls I have ever heard. Torrey Hunter, man, that guy was awesome. I remember watching Torrey Hunter play for the Fort Myers Miracle, the Minnesota Twins farm system. And he was a beast, man. When he came down there playing for the Miracle, we're like, this kid's going to the show. No doubt. And he did. All right. So, with that being said, 2-0 Blue Jays. Let's go. Can we get something going here? Please, Blue Jays. Please. Let's go. Something. Whew. All right, maybe we'll let's take this bad boy over to the stats screen, shall we? Oh no, where'd they go? There we go. Got to get these stats up here, everybody. Sorry about that. First time we've been on the stats screen today. And there you have it. There's the hitters' stats, and apologies with the green screen back here that is painted on my wall. Can't fix the floor there. Well, I could. But, all right, so there is the pitching stats for us as well. So 2 innings pitched for Yamamoto, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, and he's at 33 pitches. Kevin Gausman, 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 40 pitches. So, not the end of the world. Jimenez into the box against Yamamoto and down already 1-2. Let's take it back to the live game setup. Oh. There it is. Now Jimenez grounds it over to second base, and Freeland throws it to Freeman, and that will do it for Jimenez. 1 out. Leadoff man is erased. Next up, coming in to the box, the rookie, Valenzuela, Brandon Valenzuela. First pitch to him is in for a strike. Strike 1. All right, next pitch is in there for a strike. 0-2 to Brandon Valenzuela. Leafs are supposed to tank, not the Jays. Amen. Jays fan. Amen. There's Valenzuela, hits it down the right field line, and no, it's a strikeout. Foul tipped? Or was it? Looked like a foul back, but I might need to refresh this this game cast again, and I'm going to, because it is just it's just lagging tonight. Something's not right with it. There we go. All right, so George Springer into the box for the Blue Jays. Spring weather Thursday. Can't wait. Can't wait for the spring weather up here. Man, we had some spring weather down in that lovely Princess Fairy Tale land, but not here outside Chicago. Next pitch fell back by Springer. Inside the park, home run. Let's go, Jays. Jane getting the chant going. Go, Jays, go. So Springer down 0-2 here to Yamamoto. And Yamamoto looks in ahead in the count, 0-2 with 2 outs. Can he get Springer here, or will Springer keep it going? Jimmy and Jerry, Jays, Jays, Jays. Love it. Steph, go, Jays, go. Getting that chant going. Blue Jays fans, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. The Jays need everything right now because they are facing the best team in baseball, and they're down. And they're struggling right now. With all the injuries, they're struggling at the batter's box. They're struggling really in the pitcher's mound too. There is a line drive up the middle, and it's gloved down by Freeland, thrown over to Freeman. And the 4-3 connection does it again. The Blue Jays are retired, heading to the 4th inning. Man, oh man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Down and out. Yes, we are. Down and out for sure. All right. Thank you all for being here, Jays fans. Really appreciate it. What's up, insiders? Real quick, we got to show some love to everyone that's hanging out with us right now. Whether you've been here since the first pitch tonight or just joined right now, the reason this stream is what it is you. So thank you. All the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, the comments in the chat. You guys are absolutely crushing it tonight. This isn't just a stream. This is a community, and every single one of you plays a part in making it electric. So thank you for doing all those crazy YouTube things, smashing buttons, sharing links, hyping up the chat. You're the one making the real difference. Stick with us, keep the energy high, and let's ride this game out together. We appreciate you big time here at TSI, and let's go, Blue Jays. Let's finish strong. All right, let's go, Blue Jays, and let's go, Blue Jays fans. Thank you for being here tonight, and let's have some fun, and let's start scoring some freaking runs. Can we? Please. Jimmy and Jerry is very sad that Alejandro Kirk is injured. Me too. That one really hurts. Alejandro Kirk is a big piece of this team, and do not like this at all. Man, Hugo says Yamamoto's on lockdown mode. Sorry, Jays fans. Yeah, I mean, we know all about lockdown mode from Yamamoto. This guy was out of control during the World Series. And man, oh man, he is one hell of a pitcher. That is for sure. All right, so the Blue Jays got a lot of work to do ahead of them tonight. Can they do it? Can they come back against Yamamoto? Already 40 pitches on them. Maybe they can get him out of the game by like the 7th, hopefully. Yes, we need Spanky, totally. Having heart palpitations, bring it home, Jays. All right, well, there's a former Jay into the batter's box, Teoscar Hernandez. Jays can still turn it around. Absolutely, the Jays can still turn it around. There's the love of my life, TSI Allison. Thank you, babe. The green tea is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonna go make a coffee next. First pitch is in and is a ball to Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is a strike, but they're not putting the graphic up there. What the heck? The first one was a ball, second was a strike, 1-1 count. Next pitch from Gausman is outside and low, ball 2. So Teoscar, man, a lot of good years with the Blue Jays, Teoscar. Lots of home runs. The Parrot with Edwin. Man, that was just Teoscar and Edwin. And, oh, God, that team, there was so much power. There's a ground ball to third base. Yamamoto tosses it across the diamond to Vladdy, and there's one down. All right, the cat feeder is coming. There it is. The cats are fed. Ladies and gentlemen, that automatic feeder is crazy down here. All right, so Pages into the box. Outside. And there they show on this day, 1977, 49 years ago. 50 years ago, first game in franchise history. Exhibition Stadium. Man, really wish I got to a game at Exhibition Stadium. Never actually watched a game there. But I was only alive for a few years before the Jays moved into the Sky Dome. So there's that, right? All right, next pitch from Gausman is high. Pages working the count. I wish this count would update for me so I could see what it was. There's Steve A in the house. Just got back from D&D. Cheers all. Good to see you, Steve A. Cheers, my friend. All right. Saw a few at Exhibition Stadium. Very cool, Steph. Very cool. Next pitch in from Gausman. 2-1 count. And it is a swing and a foul back off the dirt and into the air. At least that's what the ball track looks like. 2-2 count now to Pages. All right, here comes the pitch, and it is fouled back. Blue Jays. Kevin Gausman on the mound. Got into a little bit of trouble last inning. Shohei Ohtani just missed hitting a 3-run home run, but was able to limit the damage to 2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Pages. Grounded down the third base line and foul. Pages absolutely tearing it up for the Dodgers right now. This guy is batting like .424 on the season. That's insane. Obviously, it's still early in the season. When you're doing it like John Allrood did, in July, batting .400 in July, then we can talk. But there's the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3 to Pages, and Gausman gets him. So Gausman up to 50 pitches now. Muncy into the box for the Dodgers. There it is. Oh, okay. Why did Exhibition not have bleachers in right field? The only thing I can think of is because the grandstand was so awkward and long out there and left and then into center that it probably just wasn't. They felt they just didn't need to put temporary bleachers, and I think they probably didn't have temporary bleachers like they do now. Like nowadays, that's like a thing. But back in the 70s, I don't know if that was a thing. Missing Bo for sure. There's Big Jam rolling the house. Says budget cuts. Heck yeah. There you go, Big Jam. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, so there's the out. Muncy is retired, and the Blue Jays retire the side. So we are heading to the bottom of the 4th inning. The Blue Jays down by 2. Can they get something going? Please, Varsho, Vladdy, and Sanchez do up for the Blue Jays. If there was a time, that time is now, Blue Jays. Let's go. Please, let's get something going. My goodness. Let's go. There's Lisa Aiello in the house. Good to see you, Lisa. All right, Lisa. We're at 196 likes. Let's get over 200 right now. Our likes need a boost. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Let's get over 200 like right now. Right now. Just smash that, exit out of the chat. Just a little X button and then hit that like button. A little thumbs up guy. Smash that and then click that share button and send it out. Let's get more fans here in the chat. And let's get that like button up to like at least 250 here. At least 250. I think we could do that. I think we could do that. All right, smash that like button. There you go. It's right. 196. We should be at 500. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Big Jam Roll, you just got here. Did you hit the like button yet, Jam? Did you hit the like button yet, or did you forget? You know what? I'm actually gonna check mine. And oh, I forgot too. Oh boy. All right, there we go. We just hit that one. So now we're up to, there it is, 201, 202. The likes keep rolling in. 203. Let's go. Big Jam Roll in the house. Love it, man. Love it. All right. Jonathan Javillo says the Edmonton Oilers and the Utah Mammoth live from Salt Lake City, Utah later tonight on Global News Radio, Oilers Radio Network, and also on Sportsnet 360 after the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. All right. We're flying on the like button. Thank you all for hitting that like button. We're up to 245, 246 likes. Let's go. Keep it coming. 250, anyone? 250. Let me show you. All you got to do right here, you see this guy? You just hit that X button right there and boom, smash that like button. Can't really tell, but mine is already hit. I already hit that like button. Here is Varsho, ground ball over to Freeland, and man, this 4-3 connection for the Dodgers has just been way too much tonight. Free men to Freeland to free men. Man, oh man. Terry says 500 likes, peeps. Let's go.
Hi, guys.
Sunny in the house. Oh, there's Sarah. How are you doing, Sarah?
Good.
Good. Maverick go home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I went home a while ago.
Ah, okay. Get your stuff ready for school tomorrow. All right. So, pitchers to win Game 6 and Game 7 of the World Series, Yamamoto and Randy Johnson, and a couple other lists. I didn't know it happened that often. All right, pitch in to Vladdy. Outside 1-0. Second pitch right down the middle. A swing and a miss. Third pitch, 1-2. Rick Smith in the house. What's up, Rick? I've been looking after the wife, and I both had x-rays today. Wife's knee, my shoulder. Full arthritis bad, and wife has to take bone density test. Go Jays, go Canada. Rick Smith, cheers, my man. Hope you and the wife are feeling better soon. I'm feeling much better tonight. I was way under the weather last night, but feeling a lot better today. Hope you guys, the arthritis, man, that's tough. That's tough. Get that arthritis better. Take some of that Aleve or Tylenol arthritis or whatever. You'll be right there just ready to go, knocking them out like always, Rick. I love it, man. Here we go. Here's a ground ball up the middle, and Kim charging in, throws it, and it looks like he might be safe. Did Vladdy beat it out? No, he is coming back to the dugout. So he did not beat it out, and does not look like there will be a replay either, but maybe there will, because now we're just stuck on the side there. I mean, Vladdy looked safe to the naked eye. But they will not challenge. Sanchez into the box. First pitch is down low. 1-0 count to Jesus Sanchez, the cleanup hitter tonight. Nate Turner in the house. I love the Jays. Go Jays. Great to have you here, Nate. Hugo says, you Jays fans seem chill and quite positive, being 4-6 records. If Dodgers had that record, us LA fans would not be this cool about it. Yeah, but if you were missing half your damn team with injuries, you'd probably be cool with it too. I'm just saying. There's the remnants of that cold. Ooh. All right, next pitch to Jesus Sanchez is in for a strike. Yamamoto looks in. And this one's inside to Sanchez. 2-1. Whew. All right, here comes the pitch. Come on, Sanchez. Let's get a home run or something. Let's get something going here. 50 pitches for Yamamoto, and we are through 3 2/3. Got to do better on that pitch count, or else this guy is going to be in all night long till the closer comes in, and that will not be good. Would not be good. So there's the injury report there. Addison Barger day-to-day, but he will be out at least 10 days since he went on the IR. Kirk, 6 weeks. I mean, this list just goes on and on and on. The pitch to Sanchez outside, 2-2. Come on, Jesus. Baby Jesus. Let's go, Jesus. Jesus or Jesus? Probably Jesus. Swing and a miss. And that's going to do it for the inning. Yamamoto is out of the 4th. We head to the top of the 5th inning. Cup of coffee. Man, I need a cup of coffee. I do. I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee and probably a cocktail as well. But I think we'll just have the coffee first. So 3 up, 3 down for Yamamoto. Dang. 250 likes on the stream. Let's go. Thank you for smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We really appreciate it. We've been seeing some unbelievable like numbers this Blue Jays season. And what does that turn into? That turns into more views. The more likes and the more shares, the more views that we see. And we are very, very thankful of that, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Going to put the music on, and I'm going to go make myself a coffee. Be right back.
Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider.
Good afternoon, Jays fans. We're here at TSI Stadium. I'm TSI Mike with my color commentator, Allison. Here to bring you the opening day starting roster for the first game of the 2026 Toronto Blue Jays season. Starting at first base, welcome number 1, Carmen. At second base, please, welcome number 2, Lisa. At shortstop, please, welcome number 3, Brandy. Playing the hot corner, welcome number 4. Welcome number 5, Mr. Roboto. In center field, welcome number 6, CK. Starting in right field, welcome number 7, Rick. Behind the plate today is number 8, Andrew. And starting on the mound, pitching today, number 9, the Burnator. The backups today welcome Koner and SOP True. Please stand for our anthem.
A nation found its baseball bands. Deep on the mound, bell swinging through
right, here we go. I'm back. Thanks for your patience, everybody. We've got Gosman on the mound, Freeland. And Kim is going to go to second base. What the heck did I just walk into right here? My goodness. All right, so the coffee is brewing. There you go. Fans roster, new version. Click that link. There you go. Bro balked. Aha. Yes. Tetley time. Coffee time. Yes, sir, Tech. It's brewing. We'll get that bad boy in the next inning break here. As they're calling. Schneider gets tossed. As he knows this is crap. Gosman. Yeah, Gosman, he's telling me, this guy never boxed. He never boxed in his career. Come on. What is this shit? So the ump is talking right back to him, and John Schneider has been ejected. Good fight there from the coach. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dumb. I recall his last balk. He rocks back and forth. Ah, okay. All right, so we'll see. I don't know. I missed it. I missed that one. Here is going to make coffee. Here's a ground ball. No, line drive over the head of the second baseman out to Lucas. And Kim will come around to score. It is 3-0 Dodgers. All right. Here we go. Blue Jays. The comeback train is on again, ladies and gentlemen. On again. All right, so 3-0. And here comes Shohei Ohtani. First pitch to Ohtani is right down the middle. Man, oh man. Joel in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Cheers. CK in the house. What's up, CK? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, CK. All right, so meeting at the mound here. As Guerrero makes a great dive to save the runner going over to second base. And they're saying we've got a hurt player. Ohtani is hurt. How did Ohtani get hurt? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, with the follow through, he catches him on the side of his arm. If you're hurt from that, dude, come on. Grow a pair, Ohtani. You're fine. It's a little sting. Probably feels like a little pinch. The guy throwing, the kid throws and it follow through from his arm barely touches Ohtani's arm. And he's over there with the trainer. He's trying to work it out, taking some swings. Shut up. You're fine. Like soccer, exactly. Yes. Yes, it's just like soccer. Do you think we can come back? Z Milo Mochi. Yes, I do. I think we can come back. This team, this offense, we know this team has offense. They're just not doing it right now. Just not doing it right now. They're struggling right now, but they can drive in some runs in quite some pairs there, let me tell you. All right, here's the replay of that there, and yeah, come on. This is ridiculous. I can't believe we wasted that much time looking at Shohei Ohtani's arm and the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela, the rookie catcher, his second ever Major League Baseball game. And here is Ohtani. Yeah, that arm was really hurting him, wasn't it? He drives it out to the right field wall, and Lucas makes the grab at the wall. Maybe that was just enough. Took a little something off there with that little tip. Man, oh man. There's Jonathan Scott, Mike wishful thinking. I know you're talking about with a comeback, right? I know. But I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Amen. That's kind of what I feel like we're doing here. It's just constantly, every time we do this, the Blue Jays are struggling. They can't score any runs. They're losing. Here's the pitch from Gausman into Kyle Tucker with 1 out, man on first base, and this first pitch is down low. All right, so Gausman at 65 pitches here through 4 and a third inning. The next pitch into Tucker is fouled off. All right, so Tucker 0 for 2 tonight. Man, oh man. Ohtani would be a junk kamikaze pilot. And Hugo says, hey, even me as a Dodgers fan has to laugh at that one. Yes, that is true, Jonathan. That is true. Plenty of time to make a comeback. Plenty of time. Like you say, 4 and 6. We're 10 games into this season. We got 152 left. 151 after tonight. So plenty of time. Plenty of time. Here comes the pitch to Tucker. Did he go around? We won't know until they update the count. And no, it's considered 1-1 now to Tucker. Tucker waits the next pitch, and it's outside from Gausman, 2-1. Interesting. So they did say that he went around. I thought they did, but the score is not updated. It still says 1-1 there to Tucker, but it doesn't matter. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 3 because now that I can confirm it on the TV call, this MLB 3D, if they're going to charge people money for this, it really should work. It really should work spot on. Like, the count is not 1-1 against Tucker. Will Smith is in the batter's box. Oh, there you go. Thanks for the update there. Thanks for the update. Now that's exactly what happened there, but we already all saw it here. First pitch fouled off by Will Smith into the seats down the right field line. So Tucker retired by strikeout. Next pitch to Smith is down low in the dirt, 1-1. Gausman still throwing the heat. Last pitch was 96 miles an hour, his 70th pitch of the evening. Here comes the pitch from Gausman. And this one's low and outside, ball number 2. 2-1 count. Will Smith 0 for 2 with an RBI. Here's the pitch, and it's a called strike, 2-2. They're talking about the backup catcher, Dalton Rushing, for the Dodgers. Man, this guy is that guy's good. 2 home runs against the Jays last game, giving Will Smith the day off. And Will Smith hits it out to left field. Sanchez goes back, makes the grab, and that is out number 3. The inning is done. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Okamoto, Clement, and Nathan Lucas coming up. All right. Got to throw that BRB back up there and this music back on because it's time to go finish that coffee that was brewing. We'll see you guys in a minute.
This is the year.
off the shoreline, and the city starts to rise. From the six to every small town bar, you see that Blue Jay pride. They've flown up from Dunedin with a brand new battle plan. A northern flock assembled now. Toronto, here they stand. Fresh wings in the lineup, new fire in the cage. Dylan C's bringing ace level heat. Cody Ponce and Eric Lauer steadying the beat. Tyler Rogers slinging sideways thunder. Spencer Miles, the Rule 5 wonder. Kazuma Okamoto at third with that NPB shine. Jesus Sanchez and Miles Straw patrolling the outfield line. We're northbound, northbound, chasing down the crown. Skydome lights are blazing as the whole world gathers round. From opening day to autumn nights, we're never slowing down. Cause the Blue Jays, this year we're taking the crown. Vladdy's bat is thundering, ready for another run. Springer's still the spark plug when the pressure weighs a ton. Gossman splitters carving air, Barstool's wheels up burning ground. Snyder's mustache magic keeps the rally chants alive. Kirk behind the dish, steady hands and steady heart. And Gimenez locks the middle with that gold glove art. Light up the CN Tower, paint the skyline Jaybird blue. From Queen West to Scarborough, every heartbeat's pulling through. We've tasted October fire, we've stood one swing away. Now the flock is fully gathered, and this is our year to play. We're northbound, northbound, destiny in sight. 162 ahead, but we're ready for the fight. From opening day to World Series nights, the Blue Jays, this year we own the lights. So let the anthem shake the rafters, let the season come alive. Toronto's flying high again, the dynasty arrives. New wings, old legends, one dream to write down. The Blue Jays, this year we take the crown. Don't forget the secret weapons, Trey Yesovich. And Addison Bam Bam Grand Slam Barger. Yeah.
I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports Insider. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider.
Good afternoon, Jays fans. We're here at TSI Stadium. I'm TSI Mike with my color commentator, Allison. Here to bring you the opening day starting roster for the first game of the 2026 Toronto Blue Jays season.
All right, we're back. And the coffee is good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And as we get back, the Blue Jays are retired that quickly, that fast. 61 pitches for Yamamoto. He only threw 10 pitches that inning. This man is cooking right now. He's dealing. He is whatever you want to call it. This man is rocking and rolling. And to get rid of that BRB thing there because we are back. My goodness, yeah, that fast. Dude, Hugo. What the F, man? Andrew says, doesn't the screen remind you of PS1? Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It really looks a lot like the old PlayStation games. Finn in the house. Good to see you, Finn. Thanks for coming back, buddy. There's Fred Waterer in the house. Fred, how you doing, man? Are the Jays scoring a run? Says TJ. Please, God, yes. I really hope so. Although right now I'm not going out on a limb for anything right now. I'm just not, because it's the Jays are struggling right now. They really are struggling. Quick 3 up and down, 8 pitches, Kieran. 8 pitches. I thought it was 10. Wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. All right, coming up for the Dodgers, Freeman, Teoscar, and Pages. It's your 4, 5, 6 hitters. The middle of the lineup for the Dodgers. And got myself a chicken shit sunshine cookie ready to go with my coffee. If the Jays aren't going to win, then we're going to have to enjoy with a little edible. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Freeman into the box, getting ready. Gausman looking in, starting the top of the 6th inning. Can the Jays come back in this game? I don't think so. I'm just going to go out there and say I don't think so. This team is struggling right now. They're really, really struggling. Nothing like a coffee and a crumpet. TSI Allison, great job on the cookies, babe. All right, Freddie Freeman with the body swap. Here he goes, into the dirt and out. There is Freddie Freeman, and the pitch is right down the middle, called strike, an 86-mile-per-hour splitter. Let's go, Blue Jays. 1, 2, 3 inning here, Gauze. Let's go. Gauze looks in, gets ready for the next pitch, and it's down low. Ball 1, 1-1. Freeman. Yep, Blue Jays fans circled this one around this series right around when they got the schedule out. And Freeman with a base hit right between the shift between Clement and Jimenez. And Freeman on base with the leadoff single. The schedule came out, and man, the Blue Jays, you're like, okay, look at this schedule, right? The Athletics. The Athletics, and then the White Sox and the Rockies before facing the Dodgers. Like, this was like, all right, we're going to have this kind of like, you know, like the Dodgers record, 8-2, right? They're 8-2. We're 4-6. Big difference. Big difference. But with that schedule, really thought it was going to be an 8-2 kind of matchup. And I think the Blue Jays really thought that was going to be the case. Where is the All-Star game, says Big Jam Roll? That's a great question. Because there's a pitch fouled back by Teoscar. Louis Varland warming up. No, Mason Fluharty is warming up for the Blue Jays in the bullpen. It's funny because I saw the Final Four being in Indianapolis is going to be in Detroit next year. And I was going to say, oh, it's in Detroit, but I don't think it's in Detroit. Next pitch is in strike 2. 0-2 to Teoscar. Fred, I love it, man. And the next one is fouled back. Hackab in the house. I don't see the chat. Well, you're typing in it, buddy. The chat's up on the screen. Good to see you, Hackab. Go, Jays, go. Time for our Jays to lock in, right, Hackab? Man, oh, man. Teoscar in the batter's box. 1-2 count. Gausman looks in. And it's a swing and a miss. Gausman gets him. Swinging. Another strikeout for Kevin Gausman. Heck yeah, there it is. I love it. Exhibition stadium for the All-Star game. Andrew, let's do it. BMO Field is now resurrected at the site of the old exhibition stadium, and it's already ready for the World Cup. So we're in business. Andy Pages into the box for the Dodgers. Gausman with 83 pitches so far, and there's a ground ball base hit. Dang it, man. Man, oh man. Fred, you sound much better tonight, Mike. Thank you, Fred. I feel much better today. I feel much better today. I woke up and felt much better today, but then started to go right downhill right before the live. All right, so Pages with that base hit. I think that might be the end of the road for Kevin Gausman. It is. So he is relieved, and Mason Fluharty coming into the game for the Blue Jays. Runners on first and second for Max Muncy at the plate for the Dodgers. Yes, I believe we can come back. Just need some luck and more belief. Amen. If we're not believing in them, Jimmy, I'm not believing in them. I think probably that's the problem, is that dugout isn't believing in themselves. Isn't believing in themselves. Go Jays, go. Lock in and tie the game. Hackab, let's go Blue Jays. I hope so, buddy. I hope so. All right. Yep, World Cup incorporated with the All-Star game. I like it, Big Jam. I like it. I really, really like that idea. Let's play the MLB All-Star game at the at BMO Field, right in the middle, like right after a World Cup game. Let's do it. Oh man. All right. Time to smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 261 likes on the evening. Smash that like button right now. Hit it. Exit out of that chat. Hit that thumbs up button. The thumbs up. And hell, if you really don't like it, hit the thumbs down. It's still engagement. I don't really care. As long as we have some fun tonight and we keep it classy in the chat. And please, if the Blue Jays could score some freaking runs, please give me something to be excited about here. I'm feeling much better tonight. Last night's game was a beautiful game to be sick and be under the weather because there really wasn't much to talk about other than the team getting their asses whooped by the better team. Now today, we at least got a ball game. At least got a ball game. Okay, apologies there. Sorry, I had to mute that one because that was just not necessary. Not necessary for you to be hearing that business. All right, let's get that out there. Go Jays, go! Let's go Tech. The dugout has no life. How many hits for the Jays so far? Only one. Lucas, only one. So frustrating to see no runs all the time. Agreed. Want some of that never say die that we had last season. There's the pitch to Muncy. And I think that caught the strike zone. Should be a strike. 1-0. Well, 0-1, excuse me. CK with the eyeballs. Let's go. I'm going to put the eyeballs on the chat too. All right. Fluharty pitches to Muncy. And it's fouled back. 0-2. Oh, they called the first pitch a ball. All right. So the first pitch hit the strike zone, but he called it a ball. And that's why MLB's messed up. They still got a 0-0 up there on the count. Like, can you tell us what's going on? Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Mason Fluharty. And it's a ground ball to second base. Clement flips it over to second and over to first base. Safe at first. The double play not completed. Another chance for the Jays that did not get the double play completed. So, 2 down. Runners on first and third. Freeman advanced to third base. And the force out was at second, Pages. And Muncy was in there all day. So first and third, 2 down for the Jays, and Kim steps into the box. Which team do you want the Stanley Cup to win the Stanley Cup this year? The Oilers or the Habs? Man, yeah, Edmonton for me. I just can't cheer for Montreal. I'm sorry, Steph. I'm sorry to Burn and all of the Montreal fans that we have here that are also kind and have this ability to let the to cheer for Montreal and Toronto. I just don't have it. I don't have it. It's not in my blood. There's the pitch, fouled off by Kim. He's down 0-2. Let's go, Fluharty. Big pitch right here. Big out. Let's go. The pink wave in the house. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, CK. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Terry, for getting the wave going. Now let's get out of this inning. Pitch to Kim. Fluharty stares at the runner at third, looks over at first. Now the pitch, swing and a miss by Kim. Strike three, a big strikeout, a much needed strikeout for the Blue Jays pitcher, not Kevin Gausman. Into the game, Mason Fluharty gets it done. Let's go. Big out, big out. Go Oilers, go. All right. If you can't score, it's kind of hard to win. David, you're not kidding. You are not kidding. All right, so we're heading to the bottom of the sixth. C.S. McLeod, Clement's totally unnecessary fourth run slide in Game 7 has jinxed the Jays against the Dodgers. Hey, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Good point. Good point. J. Cynthia Brooks in the house says, go Dodgers. Welcome in, J. Cynthia Brooks. Hope you can keep it classy up in here. We love some trash talk. We love some trash talk. And the Dodgers fans are, they're all about the trash talk tonight in this series. And since Game 6. Man, oh man. There it is. Gerard Fraser in the house. Jays, I lost too much money on this 7-game losing streak. Gerard, amen, brother. Amen. Man, if you're betting the Jays right now, you're struggling. You're struggling. But at some point, they're going to break out of this. They have to. They have to break out of this. I mean, it has to happen, right? I mean, it doesn't have to happen, but I think it probably will because the Blue Jays are, they've just got too much talent. They've got too much talent on this team to be messing around and not being in playoff contention. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are only through 10 games so far. 10 games. That's it. All right, so we have this commercial break coming up for the Blue Jays. It is 8-9-1. So we've got Jimenez, Valenzuela, and George Springer due up for the Blue Jays. There you go, Fernando in the house. Hello, Fernando here. No game trash from me. Just want a good game. Thanks for the stream. Amen, Fernando. Love it, man. Love it. Glad you're here and hope you enjoy the stream. And let's go. Let's go Dodgers, says Terrence. All right. Go Jays. We need to tie the game. The dueling in the chat. I love when that gets going. It's go Dodgers. Go Jays. Go Dodgers. Go Jays. Go Jays. Go Jays. Go Dodgers. Go Jays. Go Jays. Go Jays. Go Jays. Go. Like that. Just like that in the chat with the logos and the emojis. If you can, go Leafs. No, not Leafs. Jays go. GJG in the chat for short. Jimenez in first pitch is almost hits him. All right. Let's go, Jane. Love it. Love it, Jane. All right. The Blue Jays facing Yoshi Yamamoto. 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 0 run baseball. So Jimenez went around on that one, and that'll be 1-1. Yamamoto looks in, and that one is in there as well for a strike, 1-2. Yamamoto looks in for the pitch, and it's high. Ball 2. 2-2 there for Jimenez. Here's the pitch. Fouled back again. Cynthia says, I was just saying go Dodgers for fun. I thought I would get kicked out of here. You're a great live streamer. All of the Dodger live streamers aren't great. Thank you, Jay Cynthia. Is it just Cynthia? Or is there like a different name for Jay? Like your real name is Jay and you just got Cynthia up there because it's the internet? I don't know. I'm just messing with you. There you go. 314 likes on the stream. Jay Cynthia, did you hit the like button yet? With saying kind words like that in the chat, which are so much appreciated. Hopefully you have. Let's crush 500 likes in the chat tonight. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, Lisa. Thank you to everyone who has hit that like button. Here comes the pitch to Jimenez. And it is fouled off down the first base line. And we will do it again. Yamamoto, Jays got no chance, but Ohtani tomorrow on the mound, Jays have a better shot. Hugo, the fat lady's not singing yet, okay? The fat lady's not singing yet. This game's not over. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go. And there is a base hit out into right field for Andres Jimenez on that full count. What an at-bat from Andres Jimenez. Let's go. Let's go. It's all good, Hugo. It's all good, buddy. Cynthia, it is. Let's go. All right. Cynthia, glad you're here. So there, finally on the TV, it shows the base hit. But Valenzuela in the box. Let's get something going, young man. His second game in the MLB. And he is excited. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it off down the first base line. Let's go, Blue Jays. Jimmy and Jerry getting the chant going. Go, Jays. Let's go. Man, I really would like to see some runs right here. Come on, Valenzuela. Let's get something going here. Let's get something going. Yamamoto is at 70 pitches. All right, what do we got? What do we got? The count is all messed up. It's still saying 3-2. If you can read that little tiny thing under the Dodgers logo on the scoreboard, if you can see the count is in there and the amount of outs. And I really need to find a way to make that a little bit bigger. But it's a 3-2 count right now to Jimenez. But Valenzuela is up. And it is not a 3-2 count to Valenzuela. This pitch is outside by Yamamoto. Looks like it was a pitch out. As let's see what the count is here. And there is a ground ball. And no, lined out. Freeman grabs it and steps on the bag. What the heck happened there? It looked like Jimenez maybe got up to second base. Thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate that. Going to right now. I mean it. You've got a great voice, great commentary, lots of fun, and a great live stream. Much appreciated, Cynthia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to have you here hanging out with us, trying to have some fun. My goodness, this team, we're struggling right now. We are really, really struggling, but we're trying to have some fun. Here's the pitch to Springer. That one is down and outside. Ball number 1 to George Springer. Springer facing Yamamoto. He's up to 75 pitches. Yamamoto's probably going to get through 8 innings here if we let him. Now, Springer hits it out to right field. Will it get down in front of Tucker? It does. It goes all the way to the wall. We are going to have the first run score for the Jays. Jimenez trots in across the plate, and we are finally rocking and rolling tonight. The Blue Jays have finally broken the goose egg from Yamamoto. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Right into the gap by George Springer. 3-1 Jays. Man on second. 1 down. All right, Blue Jays. All right, Dalton Varsho. Let's see what you got here. Let's go. And there, the Dodgers fans starting to get upset over here. Finally, Kieran. Finally, man. Do you know the Leafs are playing today? Heck up. The Leafs aren't playing today, are they? I think they play tomorrow night against the Capitals. But we won't be live because I'll be driving. The kids are around. Wednesday nights, I can't stream. I can't do it. Raptors are playing today. Yes, they are. Dude, don't talk about it, okay? Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy and Jerry. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Carrie says, I was going to go to bedtime, but I guess I'm going to watch this epic game. Let's go, Carrie. Great to have you here. Newfie Jojo says this game is far from over. Far from over. Varsho in the box. Let's see what Dalton Varsho can do here against Yamamoto, who is approaching his 80th pitch of the evening here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Let's go, Blue Jays. Who are those Leafs you speak of? Amen. Yep, Maple Leafs tomorrow. Dude. Swing and a miss for Varsho. 1-1. Go Leafs go from Lisa. Love it. All right, Varsho. Come on, buddy. I think if Varsho can drive in a run here, we might see the end of the night and push the bullpen. Vesia in the bullpen for the Dodgers right now. Warming up. Here comes the pitch from Yamamoto. And it's fouled back by Varsho. 2-2, I believe, is the count. Hope the dome is closed. Yes, there was some snow this morning, so I'm sure the dome usually is closed in April, period. They usually won't even open it until May unless we get some crazy good weather. All right, Yamamoto looks in. Here's the pitch. Down low, Varsho working the count. Varsho is doing a great job in this at-bat. He sees a pitcher out there that's struggling. A pitcher that is struggling with command, and that's the first time we've seen this guy struggle in a long, if ever, probably ever. Okay, let's be serious. Because game 6 and 7, there was no struggle at all for this guy. Next pitch is fouled back by Varsho. He keeps it alive. 83 pitches for Yoshi Yamamoto. Jimmy and Jerry, keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. Keep that chant rolling. All right, here it is. Yamamoto looks in for pitch number 85. And it's low. Varsho working that count. And he has himself a walk. Men on first and second with one down. Next up, the man of the hour, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Let's go, Vladdy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I would really, really like a 3-run home run right here. Who's with me? Who wants, give me that pink wave if you want Vladdy to hit himself a 3-run bomb right here. And Vladdy tries to get all of it on the first pitch, and it's a fair ball dribbled down the line. Muncy steps on the bag, and Vladdy is retired. Well, no, Vladdy's not retired. Vladdy's over at first base, and it's a fielder's choice. Man, Vladdy was excited about that pitch. Muncy somehow, smart play, he fielded the ball with the foot on the bag. So here comes Jesus Sanchez. Let's go. The pink wave is flying. Sanchez, the pitch is down low. Ball number 1. Jane's got the pink wave going. Jonathan says Dodgers 3, Blue Jays 1 in the bottom of the 6th. Grand slam. That'd be nice, Jonathan. That'd be real nice. Yamamoto pitches to Sanchez. Ahead in the count, 1-0. Fouled back. 1-1 now to Sanchez. All right, Jesus Sanchez with a 2 doubles tonight and 2 strikeouts. Oh, this is his career. 2 for 5 with 2 doubles against Yamamoto. One of those doubles was tonight. The 1-0 pitch, and Sanchez, what is going on here with the catcher being the Dodgers player? There's the pitch. Sanchez, ground ball over to Freeland, and that damn 4-3 connection again. Freeland to Freeman, and the side is retired. But the Jays are on the board. Thank the Lord the Jays are on the board, baby. Let's go. Man, oh man. All right. So we've got that out the way. now's the time. We should probably play the like and share because we need to get more baseball fans in here. You see that chant that Jimmy and Jerry was getting going there in the chat? Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go Blue Jays. And look it, we got ourselves a run. We got a run. Everybody give it up for Jimmy and Jerry over there. Is it Jimmy or is it Jerry? Which one's talking tonight, Jimmy? Jimmy, is it you or is it Jerry? Which one? Let me know in the chat. But while we do that, we're going to get the like and share. Hit that like button, share this thing out. Let's get some more people in here. That's the most important thing we can do is get us cheering on the Jays so we can score some more freaking runs. Let's go, boys. All right, chat. Quick timeout here. If you're rocking with the Blue Jays tonight here on Toronto Sports Insider, I need you to step up big right now. Hit that like button. Let's light it up and show YouTube this is the place for the Blue Jays fans to be. The more likes we get, the more this stream gets pushed out to diehard fans just like me and you. Don't keep this to yourself. Please grab the link, text it to your friends, share it out in the group chat, throw it up in the socials. Whatever it is, let's share this link out and bring more baseball fans here to the chat. We're building a community here, not just watching a game. We're riding every single pitch together, every big play, every home run. So smash that like button, share the stream, and let's get more fans in here right now. Let's go, Blue Jays. We'll see you back in the chat. Oh, yeah. We're ready. We're ready for the comeback. We've got 3 innings left. We're heading to the top of the 7th inning. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming up to bat for the Dodgers is Freeland. Part of that Freeland-Freeman connection. Freeland is up first, followed by Ohtani and Tucker. So Fluharty's got to do some work and get this number 9 hitter out right now. 1,200 in the chat, 380 likes on the stream. Let's go. We're almost at 400. Let's get to 400 right now. I know you can do it. Thank you so much to all 388 of you that have hit that like button up to now. So much appreciated. Let's go. Come on, Blue Jays. Big inning right here, Mason Fluharty. Freeland in and awaits the pitch. Outside. All right, next pitch. Fluharty looks in to Freeland. 1 for 1 tonight with an RBI and a run. There's the pitch outside again. Fluharty got out of that jam last inning. Came in for Kevin Gausman, who we'll take a look at the as there's a looks like a strike there. Can't quite tell. But we'll take a look at the stats. Where is that? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right. So here, once we 2-2 count here to Freeland. And the next pitch from Fluharty is hit out to the left field gap. And Varsho's not going to get there. It bounces off the wall. And uh-oh. We got a base hit. A double for Freeland to start the inning. Here, the Jays get on the board. We really could use a 0. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Get going here, Blue Jays fans. Come on now. All right, so Varsho gets it back in there, and now we got Shohei Ohtani, nobody out, man, on second base. Never a good thing to let runners in scoring position with Shohei Ohtani at the plate. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good vibe. Just not a good vibe. All right, let's take a look here at the stats, shall we? No, we're not going to do that. All right, here comes the pitch from Fluharty, and it's outside. So 1-1 now to Ohtani. One for 2 tonight for Shohei. A walk, a single, and an RBI. 293 on the young season. Here comes the pitch outside, ball number 2. 2-1. All right, next pitch in from Fluharty. Inside, 3-1 now to Ohtani, which, again, not the end of the world. Put him on base and force the double play. Get the double play in order. Don't give this man anything to hit. He might take it out of the yard. All right, next pitch to Ohtani is popped up. Is that going to be over in foul territory? No, it does get out into the shallow left field. Sanchez makes the catch. 1 down here with Tucker coming up. All right, come on, boys. Let's go. Next in, Tucker walks in and gets ready to face Mason Fluharty, who has an inning pitched here with 1 strikeout so far. And the pitch to Tucker is right down the middle, fouled off. And it's 0-1 to Kyle Tucker, the guy who might have been a Blue Jay. Might have been a Blue Jay. All right. Next pitch is high, way high. That was the problem. I knew it was too tight in there. All right, there we go. All right, here we go now. Here comes the pitch, and it's fouled off again. Tucker making Fluharty work. Might be the last hitter that he faces. Next pitch, and it's a strike. He is out of there. Strike 3, big strikeout there to Tucker. And Fluharty does his job, gets through Shohei Ohtani and Kyle Tucker. And coming up is Will Smith, and it will be Louis Varland coming into the game for the Blue Jays. Man, oh man. Yes, let's be nice to our Dodger friends. All right. Let us know where you're watching from and find out where everyone else is watching from on our live viewer map on our website at torontosportsinsider.com. Click that link I'm putting out in the chat right now. There you go. Boom. Edgar, I'm from Toronto. Watching from the Golden State, California. Man. 392 likes. All right, let's take this thing to the map, shall we? Oh, man, I got my cameras all messed up here. All right, there we go. So you click that link. There's Mexico in the house. Just had Mexico in the house. Canada, USA as well. Hit that link right now that I just put out in the chat again. There you go. Van City, all right. Welcome Mexico in the chat. Lisa, very, very cool, isn't it? St. Catharines. It's like Hamilton without the glamour. Love it, Fred. Love it. All right, Varland coming in to face Will Smith. All right, there's a few Pelican Rapids, United States. Very cool, very cool. Canada as well. St. Catharines just popping in. There we go. Mexico. USA. There's some Germany, Aruba. Let's go. Lots of people from all over the world. Thanks for hanging out with us here on TSI. Let's take it back to the 3D setup. All right. Louis Varland in to face Will Smith. The Looney Dogs, they're almost at 100,000 Looney Dogs sold. They have a counter. And they're at 99,430. That's crazy. Here's the pitch, and it's down in the dirt. One 1-0 to Will Smith. Again, Will Smith, he's hitting the ball well. You're facing, after Will Smith's Freddie Freeman, so maybe it doesn't really matter. Good protection there for Will Smith. But, you know, set up the double play, but really the force out at third, second, or first. I'm down. There's Virginia watching from the Dominican Republic. Let's go. Virginia. Click our map over here and we'll show everybody during the break. That link takes you right to our website. You can see where everyone else is watching from. And there's board client from the Down Under, Sydney, Australia. Let's go. And there's welcome in Deutschland, Tanzania. I think we've had a click from Tanzania, CK. Was it you, buddy? Will Smith fouls it back again. All right. The kid is right on the challenge. So it's a 2-1 count to Will Smith. The call is overturned. Let's go. Big play, big play. Go like go. Here's the pitch from Varland. Fouled off again. Will Smith working the count. From Jaysland, Jimmy and Jerry. Love it. Watching from downtown Toronto. The best. I love when we have downtown Toronto in the house. The fact that you can see the Sky Dome from your place and the CN Tower. So cool, man. I miss living out there in Mississauga. Port Credit, to be exact. But, man, I miss it out there. I miss it. I'm at U of T right now, is Edgar. Very cool, very cool. All right, Will Smith in the box, 2-2. Here's the pitch, fouled back again. Man. Varland bringing the heat. Will Smith keeping right with it. Very cool. I lived in Port Credit too. Very, very cool. I was right off of Seanmar, over by St. Luke's School, which is now like some adult school or something, like adult learning place or something like that. Yep, man. Loved it. Loved it. Planted some trees over there in the park when I was a little, Beaver Scout. And it's a fly ball out to right field, and the catch is made. Louis Varland gets the job done and ends the inning. Nathan Lucas with the catch. And yes, Rick, 100% great battle. The pitcher won. There's been a lot of great battles tonight. This has been a great baseball game. It's so fun to have such a group of people hanging out with us. All of these new insiders here tonight. All the new people, smash that subscribe button. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We've had a whole bunch of Canada. Oakville, Burlington, Stouffville, Oakville again. Lots of Canada hitting that link in that I'm putting out in the chat. Good fishing, Port Credit. Yes, yes, yes. That is for sure. For sure. I remember when they tore down that big smokestack. All right, watching from Regina. Let's go. RJ Louse, the UK. Love it. We got SOP True in the UK. I know we had Gerald probably from the UK in here as well. Let's go. All right, let's hit this over to the map. Boom. Oh, there you go. You're from Pelican Rapids. Very cool. Thank you, DIVNV89, for hitting that link. Pelican Rapids. Very, very cool. In the USA. All right, there it is. I got to scroll this down here. Oh, boom, there's USA again. Look at that. USA, Canada, 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 Canada going. Just beautiful. And there's Pelican Rapids right there. Love it. Thank you all for jumping in, whether you're computer, Android, iOS, however you're doing it. We appreciate you hopping on the site and showing it up here. Are there any Pelicans? Are there any Pelicans? CK wants to know. CK wants to know. All right. Boom. Put that bad boy out there one more time. And Yamamoto going back out to face his countryman, Akamoto, at the plate for the Blue Jays. Can Akamoto end Yamamoto's night? God, I hope so. Let's get out of this map view here. Pelican Rapids. Let's go. Very, very cool Pelican Rapids. Minnesota. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's go. All right, Yamamoto dealing, trying to retire Okamoto, Jesus, Kaz Okamoto. There it is, Rick Smoth, legend right here, legend. Check that link out right there, 2002 Olympic journey. Click that link and check out Rick's video when he was an Olympian in the 2002 Olympics in Salt Lake City. Question mark, question mark. Yes, yes, Jacob. What's up? All right, Okamoto still working here. 91 pitches now for Yamamoto. So Okamoto actually was called for strike 3, and he challenged it because this pitch was way outside. And now the next pitch is a ball, and the count is now full. Okamoto is correct. The umpire is not going to ring up Okamoto on a ball like that. And now Okamoto pops it up. Doesn't get out of play. Yes, it does. Fouled off. Yamamoto to Okamoto. There you go. I asked if you like Kraft Original Mac and Cheese. Yes, I do. I do. It's good. I'm a real person. I'm not a robot. I promise. There you go, Jimmy and Jerry getting that chant going. Okamoto with a line drive out towards the gap. And that's going to bounce off the wall. Or did Pajes make the catch? I think we're going to see what the heck just happened out here. But looks like Okamoto is in with a double. Yep, 3-2. Hits it out to right center. Pajes, yeah, not even close. But Pajes bare hands it, tries to get the throw into second base. But Okamoto is getting something going for the Jays. Let's go. Nice double, Oka. Love it. All right. Apologies there, guys. Apologies. Still getting whatever the hell we've got going on here out of here. Love it. 2 away from the likes, being at 400. Clement lays the bunt down, and that's going to go for a hit. Ernie Clement. Let's go, buddy. Ernie Clement tricking the Dodgers and laying the bunt down. First and third, nobody out. Let's go, Blue Jays. Nathan Lucas coming up for the Jays. Oh, yeah. Base hit. Love it, man. Perfect bunt, Rick. Perfect. Perfect. Man, that was amazing. There it is. Knocked him out. Clutch. That's it for Yamamoto. 97 pitches tonight for Yoshi Yamamoto. He is responsible for Ernie Clement at first and Kaz Okamoto at third base. So, Let's wipe Yamamoto out here. What is happening out there on the mound? That is a crazy mess of Dodgers in that visual. Whoa. But rewind that one. My God. Don't forget to catch up live because you don't want to be 30 seconds back. Needs rest after 97 pitches. I mean, it's pretty impressive. 97. And it's still 3-1. Nobody out, though. Nathan Lucas is up. And it's Jimenez and Valenzuela due up after Lucas. So lots of damage can be done because then we would turn the order over. So let's not get ahead of ourselves and do that. All right, so while we have this quick break for the pitching change, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. What's up, Insiders? Real quick, we got to show some love to everyone that's hanging out with us right now. Whether you've been here since the first pitch tonight or just joined right now, the reason this stream is what it is you. So thank you. All the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, the comments in the chat. You guys are absolutely crushing it tonight. This isn't just a stream. This is a community, and every single one of you plays a part in making it electric. So thank you for doing all those crazy YouTube things, smashing buttons, sharing links, hyping up the chat. You're the one making the real difference. Stick with us, keep the energy high, and let's ride this game out together. We appreciate you big time here at TSI, and let's go, Blue Jays. Let's finish strong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're feeling good, Blue Jays fans. We are feeling good. Let's go. Nathan Lucas, let's see what you got, buddy. What a call it was by Kaz Okamoto who was rung up. I mean, he was called out on strikes. He was out, done and dusted. But no, he wasn't going to have it. And now he's standing over on third base. Let's go, Kaz. Let's go, Blue Jays. Jacob just subscribed. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. And Rick, thank you. Go, like TSI, go. Love it, Rick. Thank you, sir. Here's the first pitch to Davis Schneider in is what they're saying. There's Maggie in the house hitting that like button. Let's go. We're at 427, now 28 likes. Keep hitting that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Vesia in the game for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch, and that one right down the pipe. Davis Schneider pinch hitting for Nathan Lucas. They still haven't updated the box over there. But, yes, welcome to all the new insiders, Lisa. 100%. All right, here comes the pitch. And another one, swing and a miss there to Schneider. Man, oh, man. All right, come on, boys. Go, Jays, go. Lock in and tie this game. Let's get it done, Blue Jays. Let's go. Let's get this game go. I mean, hell, I'll even take a Babe shot. Like, let's get Babe hitting a home run right here and a 3-run homer, okay? Let's go. I don't care if it's a rally killer. Right now, I just want a damn run and getting in the lead. Here's the pitch. It's up high. Ball 2. 2-2 count now to Davis Schneider. Against the new pitcher for the Dodgers. It is not Yamamoto. Guys, what's your favorite team? Kappa. Blue Jays. Let's go. That's right. That's right. Here we go. Here's the pitch to Schneider from Vesia. It's high. Ball 3. 3-2. All right. Come on, Babe. Let's go. They call him Babe. Davis Schneider. Go, Jays, go, Kieran. Here comes the pitch. And it's low and outside. Ball 4, Davis Schneider works a walk. And the Blue Jays have the bases loaded with nobody out. Let's go, Blue Jays. Here we go. Bases loaded. Yes. Yep. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Blue Jays. Here we go. Jimenez into the box. Here comes the first pitch. The windup. And it's fouled back. Jimenez 0-1. All right, come on now. Lock in, Jimenez. Lock in. Got this. Jimenez digs in. Vesia kicks the dirt. Gets ready for the pitch. The windup. And it's fouled back again. 0-2, or was it fouled back? It's hit it out to left field. It's a blooper out to left field. And what the heck just happened? Jimenez flied out. All right, so Jimenez flies out and no movement at all on the base pass. One down. Yeah, Teoscar, good arm out there in left field. So, Okamoto does not come in to score. Tommy Lasorda was the GOAT. That was one of the best managers ever right there. All right, here's the pitch to Valenzuela, and it's high, ball number 1. All right, here we go. Valenzuela hitting from the right side. Swing and a miss. Valenzuela, young kid, rookie. 0 for 2 tonight. A strikeout and a ground out. Getting some games behind the plate with the injury to Alejandro Kirk. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled back. Valenzuela protecting the plate with 2 strikes. Jacob, what? If you ever want to say my last name, it's pronounced Almanza. Almanza. There, yeah, that's what I thought, Almanza. See, if you wouldn't have told me that, that's what it was in my head, Almanza. But you've heard me probably pronounce names, and it's really bad. You watch some of the Olympics videos, we had like 250,000 views. And, I mean, there was some of these games when we were playing like Czechia and like Sweden and all this. I'm looking at these names, and I'm like, say what? What is this name? So yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I'm not the best at names. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. Valenzuela up against Vesia. 1 down. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 7th. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go right here, right now. Thank you. Thank you. Here's the pitch. And it's a swing and a miss. And down goes Valenzuela. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, George Springer. Let's go, baby. You're 1 for 3 tonight. Let's go. We need something here. We need something here. Big strike out there for Valenzuela. Takes the sac flyaway too. Now, Springer. First pitch is fouled back. Discipline. 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 Little high, but I can see why the young man swung. I can see that high heat like that, man. Oh, man, he was just getting excited, just popping. All right, here comes the next pitch to Springer. 0-1 pitch. Vesia looks in. And throws it right down the pipe. 2 strikes against George Springer. He's going to be battling here against Vesia, who has looked extremely strong since he got into the game. Bases loaded, nobody out. And this is the kind of things that nightmares are made out of. Oh, wait, we've seen this before, like in the World Series, remember? It's like it's just doing it all again. And it is flied out to right field, and the catch is made. That will retire the side, and after an unbelievable start, Really sad how many stranded runs we've had, Rick. Really sad. Really is. Dang it, man. Bases loaded again. And we just keep stranded runs. The bats aren't waking up. That was too close. Yeah. Jacob T. Almanza. Thank you for letting me know how it's pronounced there. Dude. Horrible, Lucas. Horrible, Lucas. Unbelievable. The runners in scoring position over this season. That's what I should look up. How many runners have we stranded this season so far? If anybody feels like looking that up, please do. Please do. Man, oh man. Unbelievable. All right. Well, I think it's time for a drink. Might have to go get myself a cocktail here. All right, come on, boys. After 7, Blue Jays, Louis Varland facing Freddie Freeman. 430 likes, Lisa. Let's go. Let's crush 500. Smash that like button down below. Let's get over 500, and I think we can do it. I think we can do it. All right, so 2 innings left. Can the Blue Jays shut down the Dodgers? Freddie Freeman coming up to the plate. Then Teoscar Hernandez and Andy Pages. The middle of this Dodger lineup is dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Extremely, extremely dangerous. And it's a big job, big ask for Louis Varland, but we're going to ask him to do it. We're going to ask him to do it. And, man, let's go. Then the Blue Jays got to get something out of that middle 3 right now. Due up for the Jays next inning, and why it's so important to keep this game locked at the score that it is, as the first pitch from Varland comes in and is fouled off. Dalton Varsho, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Jesus Sanchez due up for the Blue Jays. 2, 3, 4. All right, that's who's due up next inning. Let's get it. All right, let's get through this inning right here, and let's make it happen. If the Jays win, we're a half point behind the Yankees. Nice, Rick, nice. Brian says, I called it. They will strand the bases loaded. Pathetic. Brian, it's sad, man. It really is. Freeman with a ground ball, and it bounces off the pitcher. He gets it, throws it over to first. Guerrero makes the grab, and there is one down. Freddie Freeman is retired. All right, Louis Varland gets that first out. Big first out there. Almost caught it. There you go. Jays are 26th out of 32 in stranded runners in 2026. Yes, it's not pretty, but I can't believe there's actually teams worse, Fred. That's pretty impressive. Virginia, I agree. It is okay. The season just started. We've got a lot of injuries. I think we're fine. Hernandez. Teoscar. First pitch from Varland. And it's fouled back. Into the 500 level if this 3D thing is right. Come on, Jays. Let's go. Varland looks in. Gets ready to face Teoscar. Here comes the pitch, and it is down low. Ball number 1. Go, Jays. Go, go, Jays. Let's go. Add that in there. Believe it or not, Houston is last. Yeah, no garbage cans, right? Or were they? That was George Springer. Shit. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Go, Jays, go. Let's go. There's the pitch to Teoscar. He lays off. And after getting the first strike, Louis Varland falls behind Teoscar. Here comes the next pitch. And a swing and a miss. There's Finn. Back just a little late. Breezy. Need Ohtani for one single. Breezy, that's a good place to be. It's a good place to be. Because he's got one at bat for sure still coming. I think he's got this. All right. So, swing and a miss. Oh, I missed that one. I got the TV feed over here where I'm behind by, I don't know, a couple minutes, something. In 1990. Let's go, Breezy Brian. Damn, bro. Rocking big. All right. So it's foul tip into the glove, the strikeout there for Louis Varland. And now into the box, Andy Pages, top of the 8th. Blue Jays. The beautiful part of the order. Dalton Varsho, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Jesus Sanchez due up. Blue Jays, if they can get Pages here and do a quick turnaround, would be huge for that part of the lineup. 1-1 pitch to Pages is inside. 2-1. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go, Finn. All right, next pitch is a swing and a miss. So Trinan and Dreyer are in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Varsho and Sanchez lefties. And, of course, Vladdy is a righty. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He gets him. Strike 3. Huge inning from Louis Varland here in the 8th to retire the Dodgers. 1, 2, 3. Man, big pitching inning right there. Put that feather in the cap for our pitcher, man. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right. Now, can the Blue Jays bats turn this around and get something going? Mic'd up for garbage can codes. Man, whatever. We'll get something. We got to get something going for these bats. Give them a little help. We need George to start, coming up with a new thing to do out in the center field bleachers or something. Up in the West Jet Terrace. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. All right, here come the Blue Jays bats. The big bats, 2, 3, 4. But again, 2, 3, 4, I say that lightly because it's been some tinkering with the lineup. The 3-man Vladdy has stayed the same, but Jesus Sanchez has been all over the place. Same thing for Dalton. All right. Tie it up. Let's get something going here, Blue Jays fans. Let's go. 437 likes on the stream. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing up to 500. We should be able to get it done tonight. God, I hope so. All right, come on, boys. Trinan into the game for the Dodgers. Vesia with a beautiful inning, did everything that the Dodgers could ask for, and Varsho will face Blake Trinan, the new pitcher out of the Dodgers bullpen. Showtime, Rick. You got it. Let's go, Blue Jays. Maggie, I love it. Is Blake Trinan good? Yes, he is. He's a good pitcher. First pitch in is a little high, but I think that's going to be called a strike. All right, Varsho, come on, buddy. First pitch inside. Next pitch fouled down the first base line. Blake Trinan, 3 innings pitched this season. He's got 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. No runs given up yet so far this season. That is better than some Blue Jays pitchers can say. Dalton Varsho 0 for 2 tonight with a walk and a strikeout. And there's a ground ball to Freddie Freeman. He tosses to the pitcher, and he gets him. Varsho erased. Can't get the lead off man on. Yep, this is the inning that the Blue Jays need to get something going here. Need to get something going. Here comes Vladdy. Come on, Vlad. Let's go, buddy. Let's get something going, Vlad. Showtime. Okay, Vladdy. Trinan with the pitch. And it's fouled back. 0-1 to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Easy out, Vlad, says GPG 110. All right, buddy. I don't know about that one. Here comes the pitch. And Vladdy grounds it over to Kim. He scoops it up, tosses it across to Freeman, and 2 down. You are correct, GPG. You're right. Easy out Vlad on that one. That's for sure. R.I.P. Vesia's daughter. Oh, man. Is that a serious thing? Very sorry. That's awful. Very sad. All right. Trinan to face Jesus Sanchez. Man, oh man, Trinan with 6 pitches, just rocking through. Sanchez looks in, gets ready for the pitch. Trinan's pitch is fouled back, 0-1. Getting thirsty. Might have to make a cocktail, but might not. I don't know. Probably not. I'll just skip it now. It's bottom of the 8th inning. Yeah. All right. Pitch comes in. Whoa. Bat is tossed. Jacob, are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, sir. I will be streaming tomorrow. Regardless. I'm still a little under the weather, and I think I see a downfall coming after this once the Advil wears off. And so I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the office tomorrow. I think I'm going to have to work remotely. And I think we're going to have to do a stream tomorrow. So, yeah, I think go ahead and book it there, Jacob. We'll be streaming tomorrow. There is, Finn. All right, Trinan and Sanchez. Finally, Sanchez might be ready. And the pitch is high for a ball. The catcher challenged. Interesting. And the catcher was wrong. Yeah, getting a good crowd cheer there. I love it. Still, missed by less than an inch, so that's pretty good. All right, so Sanchez is retired. He lines out to Pages. And that's the end of the 8th inning. So a promising part of the lineup goes down 1-2-3. And a very strong inning from Blake Trinan. 10 pitches to get the job done. And here come the LA Dodgers to bat in the top of the 9th. 3-1. Max Muncy, Kim, and Freeland. 7, 8, 9 due up. And most likely Ohtani will probably get one more chance here. Should the Dodgers get one guy up and through. 440 likes. We are getting so close, Lisa. Smash that like button. Everybody that's hanging out here in the chat, let's go. Man, go Jays, go. Let's go Jane. Let's go Finn. Let's go Hackub. Let's go Lisa. 440 likes on the stream. Let's go Blue Jays fans. Smash that like button. Smash it. We got to get there. We got to get there. Man. So it looks like Jeff Hoffman coming into the game for the Blue Jays. Hoffman getting the work in. There was no work for him last night when the Blue Jays got absolutely crushed. All right, Hoffman getting ready to bang it out. Let's go. Hoffman, we need a 1-2-3 inning here. Hey, why did the Jays pull Scherzer so early? Does anybody know? They were worried about an injury with Scherzer, so they knew it was not worth risking it. So, yes, a big improvement from yesterday's game. Huge improvement. Huge. But, again, not enough. I'd like to see more. The Blue Jays, remember, they have bases loaded with nobody out. Bases loaded with nobody out. Are you kidding? And they didn't get a big inning out of that. And that's the trouble. That's the trouble, is they're not getting a big inning. And that's what these bats and the team, the Blue Jays fans, are so accustomed to, right? We're so accustomed to saying, all right, this guy's going to come in. First pitch from Hoffman is in for a strike to Muncy, 0-1. But like the Blue Jays fans are used to this team coming out in the third inning in wherever in Baltimore and putting up a 5 spot in the third inning, right? Like that, these teams are capable of making big run innings happen. And the fact that we can barely scrape across any runs is really, really the struggle right now. Big time missed opportunities with the Jays, Jane. Big time missed opportunity. All right, there's the pitch high. Here comes the pitch. And it's a swing and a miss. Two and two. Here comes the 2-2 from Hoffman. And it's fouled back. Muncy. Great at bat. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. He gets him. Muncy down on strikes. The first out of the ninth recorded by Hoffman. Next up, Kim, the shortstop. 1 for 2 tonight. A double and a walk. So we can get a grand slam or 3 runs to win. That is correct, Finn. This game is not out of reach. Blue Jays have Okamoto, Clement, and Schneider due up. It's not over. We can see a walk-off tonight. All right? Love you, babe. Here comes the pitch to Kim. Hits the corner. Strike 1. It ain't over till it's over. That's it. If only Springer hit a dinger, right? Kim, swing and a miss. And there's another strikeout for Hoffman, dealing here in the ninth. Let's go, Jeff Hoffman. Doing just what we need. 1, 2, 3. Freeland up. facing Hoffman. All right. Freeland into the box. Hoffman just throwing some heat right now. This one catches the corner. Nice pitch there. Called strike 1-1. Ninth. Freeland, ground ball over to first, throws it to the pitcher covering, and is he out? No, he's not, because he's running to second base and they're running out to right field. All right, so the throw from right field over to third base, and the Dodgers have a runner at second. Guerrero with a nice play, but he threw it behind Hoffman. That was the problem. Oh, and then it was backed up perfectly by the catcher. He throws it over to first, and oh man, that's ugly. But it's all right. It's all right. Let's just get this out. So Ohtani will be intentionally walked. Ohtani, I would assume, would be intentionally walked. So Tucker into the box. 2 down. Big, big, big at bat right here. Got to keep the Dodgers off the board. Men on first and second. There's a hit by Tucker out to right field. Sanchez with the throw home. And did they get him? No, they did not. He's safe. 4-1 LA Dodgers, and that is not a good thing, man. Hoffman was just rolling, man. Strike after strike after strike, just rocking. Damn. Man. All right, so Hoffman at least gets him to end the inning. Ooh, man, dangerous. I'm over there getting all, I just got a text message that I got distracted by right now because of the stinking cookie. Allison, your damn cookie. I had some. All right, so here come the Blue Jays. Okamoto, Clement, and Schneider. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Time to make a walk-off happen. Forget extra innings. I don't want to see no damn extra innings. I want to see a win. A win, a win, a win. And we got 1,355 people hanging out with us in the chat. Thank you all for being here. 443 likes. Let's go. Hit that like button. Share this thing out. Bring your friends in for the walk-off. Let's go, Blue Jays. All right, chat. Quick timeout here. If you're rocking with the Blue Jays tonight here on Toronto Sports Insider, I need you to step up big right now. Hit that like button. Let's light it up and show YouTube this is the place for the Blue Jays fans to be. The more likes we get, the more this stream gets pushed out to diehard fans just like me and you. Don't keep this to yourself, please. Grab the link, text it to your friends, share it out in the group chat, throw it up in the socials, whatever it is. Let's share this link out and bring more baseball fans here to the chat. We're building a community here, not just watching a game. We're riding every single pitch together, every big play, every home run. So smash that like button, share the stream, and let's get more fans in here right now. Let's go, Blue Jays. We'll see you back in the chat. Here we go, Blue Jays. Time for some bats. Edwin Diaz into the game. The Dodgers star closer. 3 for 3 this season in save opportunities and saves completed. 2.25 ERA, so he is not invisible. He can be touched. He can be hit. Let's go, Blue Jays. Okamoto into the box. It's time. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Here's the pitch. High and inside. Ball number 1. All right. Next pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Thank you all for hitting that like button. We are at 497 likes. Smash that like button right now. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. 1-1. Diaz to Okamoto. And another swing and a miss on the outside pitch. Okamoto is down on strikes. All right, Ernie Clement into the box, and it's outside. Next pitch down in the dirt. Ernie working it. Let's go, Ernie. Let's get on base. I want to see a walk-off tonight. Excuse me, the voice is starting to go again. Here comes the pitch. And it's high. 1 for 3 tonight. Ernie Clement with a nice bunt earlier in the game. Really nice bunt earlier in the game. Next pitch, high again, but called strike. 3-1 the count. And Diaz delivers. Inside, ball 4. Ernie Clement has drawn a walk. And Davis Schneider is up to bat for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the 9th. Down 4-1. How big will that insurance run prove to be for the Dodgers that they just got in the top of the 9th inning? And the first pitch is in for a strike to Davis Schneider. All right, here comes the pitch. Outside, or what are they calling here? What are they calling? I hate when this count doesn't update for me up there and then the TV's behind. Because if they don't reset it, I don't know what the count is. But it looks like, as of right now, it looks like it is a 1-2 count. 1-2 count to Davis Schneider. Edwin Diaz, closer for the Dodgers, trying to shut down the Blue Jays. Or can the Blue Jays try to get a walk-off going here? Let's go. Come on, boys. And the pitch. Fouled off. Down the third base line. We do it again. 1-2. Next pitch. And it's down low for the ball. 2-2. $496 likes on the stream. There's got to be 4 people out there in Blue Jay land that are going to hit that like button right now. Smash that like button down below. Let's go. Let's get over 500. Diaz on the mound. Yeah, I think Snyder is going to be retired on that review call. That definitely caught the plate. Yep. Dodgers challenge says it caught the plate. And yeah, that's trouble. That is trouble right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Jimenez into the box, 2 down. Strike 1. Well, good news, Toronto fans. The Raptors beat the Miami Heat tonight 121-95. So the Raptors at least get Toronto a victory today. Oh, man. Here comes the pitch. And it's high. Again, let's go, Jimenez. Come on now. Runner over to second base. So the runner at least advances. But at this point, we need base runners. There it is, Kieran. You know it. Raptors win. Let's go. Whatever happens, thank you for doing this for your fellow Jays fans. You're welcome, Jacob. There is a base hit. Let's go. Jimenez sends it out to right field. And the throw home is knocked down. But why did Clement not run home? He was at second base. Okay, well, maybe it'll be proven to be a good decision. Maybe. All right. So Jimenez on first, Ernie Clement on third base. The tying run stands at home plate in the form of pinch hitter Tyler Heineman. Heineman coming off the bench, first pitch is fouled back for a strike. Damn, when you're bringing Tyler Heineman in as a pinch hitter in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs, bro, your team is like mad depleted, like really, really mad depleted. Come on, guys, hit that like button. 499. Come on now. Here's the pitch. And Heineman foul tips it back. Oh, my goodness. Bottom of the ninth. My God. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. I am Hackab. I am still sick, man. And it's actually getting worse as the night goes on. But it's all right. We'll be live tomorrow for the day game because I'll just be remote tomorrow so I don't give anybody the germs at the office. You know what I'm saying? All right, so a pitching mound meeting there. And there it is. We're up to 502 likes on the stream. Thank you for hitting 500 tonight. And there is a swing and a miss by Tyler Heineman. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Game over. Edwin Diaz gets the out. And the Jays are done. Boo, 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 boo. And there you go. As Vince Skelly would say, good night, everybody. Good night to everyone. Blue Jays, good job. Not tonight. Not tonight. William, calm yourself. Calm yourself. Woosa. Dang. Audrey, thanks for being here tonight. Jane, thanks for being here. Jonathan, feel better ASAP. I will. I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. Excuse me. And we'll be there. What? Oh, IAR's in the morning. Sarah's got testing. So you need to get to bed early. Yes. All right. Oh, wow. That's a little bit much.
For saying we need 8 hours of sleep, but then not even giving us enough time because we have IR. And then they
Crazy. Crazy, Sarah. That's crazy. All right, game is over. The win goes to Yoshi Yamamoto. The loss to Kevin Gausman. And the save to Diaz. We'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you all for the support tonight. Over 500 likes tonight. What a night on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. And a bunch of new insiders tonight. Thank you all. Welcome in. We appreciate you being here and hitting that subscribe button. Turn on the bell so you don't miss it when we go live. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the third game, the final game of this World Series rematch. Our Blue Jays have got to at least get one win. Got to at least have one win. Shohei Ohtani on the mound for the Dodgers. And for the Blue Jays, I believe it is Dylan Cease. But let me just confirm that. Yes, Dylan Cease is on the mound. So it's going to be a great pitching matchup. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Mike. Feel better. Thank you, Fred. Much appreciated, buddy. I'm going to go get some more Tylenol in me or something and get some sleep. I felt really good yesterday. Today. Yesterday, we already getting my days mixed up. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Going to have some fun in the chat tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night, Audrey. Tech, my man, thank you for the support tonight. Go, Jays. Go. Go Tech, go. Better luck tomorrow. You know it, Maggie. You know it. All right, we'll see you guys real soon. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Hackup. You too. Peace, brother. Peace.
Letty's bat is thundering, ready for another run. Springer's still the spark plug when the pressure weighs a ton. Gossman splitters carving air, Barcel's wheels up burning ground. Snyder's mustache magic keeps the rally chants alive. Kirk behind the dish, steady hands and steady heart. And Gimenez locks the middle with that gold glove art. Light up the CN Tower, paint the skyline Jaybird blue. From Queen West to Scarborough, every heartbeat's pulling through. We've tasted October fire, we've stood one swing away. Now the flock is fully gathered, and this is our year to play. We're northbound, destiny in sight. 162 ahead, but we're ready for the fight. From opening day to World Series nights, the Blue Jays, the Blue Jays. This year we own the lights. So let the anthem shake the rafters, let the season come alive. Toronto's flying high again, the dynasty arrives. New wings, old legends, one dream to write down. The Blue Jays, the Blue Jays. This year we take the crown. Don't forget the secret weapons, Trey Yesevich. And Addison Bam Bam Grand Slam Barger.
Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Where the bus? Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, tee us out for me. Run on Sports.